Hi friends, so this is IELTS audio script and I'm going to read it for you because most of the students who are going to appear in IELTS test, they don't read this. And if they're non-native or I think they may not understand the actual situation. Even when they are native, they need to understand the actual situation. And for this reading, the script is useful thing, and you should read it before appearing for IELTS listening. So here we see there are two people, man and Sophie. They are talking now. We shall see what they are talking about. Hello, man said. Hello. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about your journey today? We are doing a customer satisfaction survey. The woman says, yes, okay. I've got about 10 minutes before my train home leaves. You see, this is an old expression. Um, I've got 10 minutes before my train home leaves. We don't have this type of expressions. So this is not a good English in my judgment. So I am on a day trip. Okay. Man says, great. Thank you. So first of all, could you tell me your name? And the woman says, it's a Sophie Bird. Bird is, again, you see, this is not expected name. I have never heard it before that a person can be a bird. Okay. So normally, if you hear this, most probably you will be, almost everybody would be looking towards the bird that flies in the air, but this is not. This is Sophie Bird, and she's not flying in the air. Man, thank you. And would you mind telling me what you do? And the woman says, I'm a journalist. Okay. So here we see that I select some more text. Oh, really? Man says, oh, really? And that must be interesting. The woman says, yes, it is. And then man says, what's the reason for your visit here today, work? And Sophie says, actually, it is my day off. And she's not on work, she's not doing duty. That day she's off. I came here to do some shopping. Man, oh right. Sophie says, but I do sometimes come here for work. Man, okay. Now, I'd like to ask some questions about your journey today, if that's okay. Sophie says, yes, no problem. Man, right. So can you tell me which station you were traveling back to? Sophie says, Stranford. Well, this is again not you see familiar name, Stranford. Okay. See where I live. So she is the very strange name. But those who are familiar with this village name or town name or city name, they can easily understand this. But people in a different country, how can they understand that? This is if, better if it were London, Manchester, the familiar names. Anyway, Swanford. Man says, can I just check the spelling? And she says, Staunfyrt. You can see that. So that's right. Men, and you traveled from there this morning. So he says, yes. Here's another thing. The woman mentions the word steward, Swanford. And here, usually, the person who pronounces this, who coins this or tells about this strange word, he or she, him or herself, spells out the word, okay, the name or noun or whatever it is. But here we see a woman, she reveals the word stone first, and man is, we see, pronouncing these the spellings of the giving the spellings of the name of the station. So this is strange thing has taken place here. One trick to confuse who is talking to whom. Okay, so babe, that's right, man. And you traveled from there this morning. Sophie, yes. Man says, okay, next can I ask what kind of ticket you bought? I assume it wasn't a season ticket as you don't travel every day. Here in our culture, we don't have any category of tickets like season ticket, January ticket, or February ticket, or summer or winter, or tickets like this. We don't have these categories of tickets. We have tickets for tickets. You can say first class ticket, second class ticket, or economy class ticket, or tickets like this, but not summer ticket, or winter ticket, or spring ticket, or autumn ticket. We don't have these type of tickets. So it is an additional information for us. We need to be familiar with that. Now you have read it, you can expect when you are listening to this type of conversation. And Sophie says, that's right. No, I just got a normal return tickets. In the beginning, she says, that's right, what the man says. And then she says, no, I just do a normal return ticket. I just got a normal return ticket. I don't have a rail card, so I didn't get any discount. I keep meaning to get one because it is a lot cheaper. Man, yes, you have saved 20% on your ticket today. So you paid the full price for your ticket. Sorry, I paid pound 23.70. Man, okay, do you think that's good value for money? And Sophie says, not really. I think it's too much for a journey and that only takes 45 minutes. Man, yes, that's one of the main complaints we get. So you didn't buy your ticket in advance. So he says, no, I know it is cheaper if you buy a ticket in advance, but I didn't know I was coming then. Man, I know how you control this plan ahead. So did you buy it this morning? Sophie, no, it was yesterday. Man, right. And do you usually buy your tickets at the station? So, well, I do usually, but the ticket office closes early and I hate using ticket machines. I think ticket offices should be open for longer hours. Many people who have not seen a ticket machine, okay, so they may not be familiar with this. So ticket machine is that you put some coins in the machine and then a ticket comes out of it. You don't need to go to any person. So this is a ticket machine. If you further want, if you want to know, have more details, you better go to YouTube and find their ticket machine, and then you will get some idea. So there is always a queue for a machines for the machines, and they are open out of order. Man, a lot of customers are saying the same thing. Sophie, so to answer your question, I got a ticket online. To get online ticket, it has recently started in Pakistan, in our country, and but still people are not very much familiar, and maybe because they are not very much interested in rail journey. Okay, then there is a little break. Okay, you do the question 1 to 6 in the beginning, and then you wait for other questions 7 to 10. So for this, for the question 7 to 10, when you have done 1 to 6, then you will listen more text, and this is, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Now I'd like to ask you about your satisfaction with your journey. So what would you say you were most satisfied with today? Sophie says, well, I like the Wi-Fi on the train. Okay, it's improved a lot. It's improved a lot. It means it has improved a lot. It makes it easier for me to work if I want to. Man, that's the first time today anyone's mentioned that. It's good to get some positive feedback on that. So, yes, that means amen. And is there anything you weren't satisfied with? So, well, normally the trains run on time and are pretty reliable, but today there was a delay. The train was about 15 minutes behind schedule. And okay, I'll put that down. Now, I'd also like to ask about the facilities that at this station. You probably noticed that the whole station is been upgraded. What are you most satisfied with? And you see, Sophie says, okay, the whole part. I think the best thing is that they've improved the amount of information about the train times, etc., that is given to passengers. It is much clearer. Before there was only one board, and I couldn't always see it properly, which was frustrating. That's good. And ma'am says, that's good. And is there anything you are not satisfied with? And Sophie says, so let's see, I think things have generally improved a lot. The trains are much more modern and I like the new cafe. But one thing is that there aren't enough places to sit down, especially on the platforms. And okay, so I'll put sitting down. Shall I, as the thing you are least satisfied with? Sophie says, yes. Okay, man. Can I ask your opinion about some of the other facilities, which like feedback on whether people are satisfied, dissatisfied, or neither satisfied or dissatisfied? Sophie says, okay. And then man says, what about the parking at the station? Sophie says, well, to be honest, I don't really have an opinion as I never use it. Man, so neither satisfied nor dissatisfied for that then. Sophie, yes, I suppose so. Man, okay. And what about blah, blah, blah? And in the interview is in progress, but here your audio script relating to part one comes to an end. Now we go to the test. And that's about, I think it was 55, I think. Test three. Uh, um, okay, here we are almost reached the test one, part one. You can see this. Here we are. So this is what you have to do for a customer satisfaction survey. This is the form the man was filling. Customer details, name, Sophie Bird. We came to know occupation, journalist. She was a journalist. How I should write it here, journalist. Here you are. Journalist, you're right. I usually do. This is problematic. It may create a problem. This is not good. And this one also, I usually strike them out before doing something. Okay, so they should not confuse my choice. Okay, and it will take a little time, especially when I have the numbers before the fill in the blanks. I usually strike them out. I put a line on them so to hide their identity, and so that they should least interfere with my work. Sometimes you see there's a number 3 and the choice is also 3 o'clock or something like that, 4 o'clock, then it's really confusing. As you see, the price of the ticket is also there, things like this. So occupation for travel today, she was out on shopping. Okay, so shopping was the purpose, and then a journey station, a name of the station returning to. Okay, that was very old, strange name. One first. Stuanfrth. The one, the man was just a spelling and the name. Okay, type of ticket purchased, a standard return ticket. Okay, you can see a standard return ticket. Cost of the ticket was, as you can see, 20 pound 23.70 dot 70 here, not 79, 70 here it is. Okay, 23.70. And when a ticket was purchased, yesterday, a day earlier. Okay, and where ticket was bought. Where ticket was bought. It was bought online. Okay, now I think you can remember that. Satisfaction with journey, more satisfied with the Wi-Fi, least satisfied with the delay of the train. Delay this morning, the train was about 15 minutes late. Satisfaction with station facilities, most satisfied with how much information was provided, least satisfied, lack of seats, particularly on the platforms. Neither satisfied nor satisfied with parking. So this is the way and the story comes to end. The part 1 of listening section comes to end. This is what you have to do later. In the end, you will transfer these answers. You will be given an answer sheet. Okay, you will, on which you will see the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like up to 40. But against number 1, you will write journalist, and number 2, shopping, 1/4, and you will have 10 minutes to write all the 40 answers that you come to clear. Okay, so we come to an end for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time. Goodbye. And yes, formal request, if you have not yet, please subscribe my channel and press the bell button to get the press from me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice time. Goodbye.